After leaving Pamukkale, we wanted to check out what is possibly Turkey's most unique summer spot, Marmaris, also known as Turkey's Little Britain. We were excited to check out all sides of Marmaris, from its natural beauty to why people from the UK enjoy it so much.
Good morning, we are in Marmaris. This is day 1. Now we are actually going to have some breakfast.
We're on our way to Cleopatra Island. And on our way to Cleopatra Island, we stopped at Sakla Göl, which is Hidden Lake. And it's a nice little restaurant, beautiful for breakfast and dinner.
There are goose swimming around and we were told that they're actually wilder than that and then they fight. And look at this teapot, the fire is still on, so the whole time we're having breakfast, it's gonna be on.
We got to the Cleopatra Island. We're not there right now, but we're gonna take a ferry.
So there's a 40 lira ferry fee to get over there. And then if you don't have a museum card, it's an additional 50 lira fee to get into the island. And that all goes to protecting the island and keeping the sand pristine on the island. And the water's supposed to be crystal blue clear.
Due to coronavirus, they're actually limiting the capacity. There's also a limited time to be there. It's only for 3 hours. But before coronavirus and hopefully after coronavirus, this will change.
Now to get out and get on the ferry.
All right, let's hop on the ferry.
So if you are going to come to Cleopatra Island, we recommend coming early because the water gets a bit blurry with the crowd. The first ferry is 9. We were on the 10 o'clock ferry, and a little bit later, the Russian tour boat came in and docked here. Sand directly behind, you actually can step on. It's roped off. It's kept to a pristine level, and you actually have to sit on the chairs up a level above and take off your sandals before you even get into the beach.
So he brought this sand just for me from Egypt, just like Mark Anthony. The water's so nice. It's like a swimming pool here and it's so warm. This feels like a natural swimming pool.
You still have to wash the sand off before you come and go. It's protected by the Turkish government and it's definitely well worth the price of admission. Even though the 3-hour time limit has gone, it's still something that you probably only want to do for 2 or 3 hours and then head back to the mainland of Marmaris. So we're gonna dip in the water one more time and head over to another beach that's kind of unique here in Marmaris. We're leaving now. There's actually a theater and a church and a few other things that you could actually look at on the island, but we just mostly came for the sand and the beach. We left Cleopatra Island a bit early to head to Incekum Beach, but we would later regret that.
We made new friends. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hello. New enişte.
Yeah. All right, done with Incekum Beach. For the price that you paid, 25 liras just to get there and then another 25 liras for a chair, it's better off just going to Cleopatra Island. And with Incekum Beach, if you don't get here early, you're gonna be sitting on the floor, which kind of stinks. Marmaris during the day has so much to offer, but at night, we wanted to check out another part of Marmaris for a different experience.
Luckily, the hotel that we stay here is very close to Armutalan, so we're gonna go check it out. It's so weird to be a tourist in your own country, but that's literally what I'm experiencing right now. This is the least amount. Usually at normal times without Corona, they said there are nearly 1 million tourists are coming here. We don't know what to expect, and this is my first time here too.
They actually let you take out British pounds or Turkish liras here in Marmaris, which you never see anywhere else in Turkey, really.
And even the prices are in pounds here. This is crazy.
All right, brother. Where are you from?
New York.
New York.
Yeah. We're in Little Britain, watching the Liverpool match, and I feel so foreign right now.
Even I feel so foreign in my own country. We came here for the crowd. We literally saw a lot of British people sitting here watching Liverpool soccer game. They're probably understanding me, but for my accent, they may not understand.
I'm actually a Manchester United fan, so I don't have any dog in this race. In fact, I technically am supposed to hate both Liverpool and Leeds, so it's fun to just kind of watch.
I am the only Turkish person here right now. I've never been to this part of Turkey and seeing everything is so interesting to me. Something that we saw generally outside of this place. People do not seem to care about
coronavirus so much, which is very scary for us. That's why we're constantly putting our colonials and then also like keep washing our hands, trying to make sure that we're always wearing masks when we're talking to people. I wish they cared more, but I heard people saying that they don't believe in it. I heard people saying don't wear masks, it's okay.
I'm gonna have testi kebab, which is actually a very popular kebab in Cappadocia if you ever go there. Oh, Steve is not even listening to me right now. He's literally holding the camera and watching a soccer game. Actual show, this is ridiculous.
Gokce ordered a testi kebab, which is popular in Cappadocia, but this is literally on fire, like way more than in Cappadocia. It's a really impressive display.
This is like the craziest way to serve this kebab, and I can't wait to taste it. And I asked them if this is the routine, and they said they did it special for me.
We decided to stick around for a little bit longer after our food, but Marmaris took it to another level. I think we're just gonna let the video speak for itself. Eventually, we went back to our hotel and decided to ask the longtime staff why Brits seem to love Marmaris so much.
Why do you think like there's a huge demand in Marmaris?
They enjoy it, and when they back to the UK, they put another, So suddenly, all UK people start to came Marmaris. But Marmaris look like Blackpool. All restaurant, bars, nightclubs look like Blackpool. That's why they preferred, and the choice they came Marmaris. And second things, sunshine. Third things, FS.
I came to the castle by myself and Steve is driving around to find me because we couldn't find a parking spot. And we just wanted to quickly show you where this castle is. I just rushed here, so here it is. Here's the castle. This is such a cute neighborhood. I passed through Grand Bazaar, but it was also closed. So you have to come here around 10 a.m. because everything is opening at that time. It's a vacation place after all, right? If you're gonna get here early, come here just because if you want to take off for a boat tour, a lot of boat companies are taking up from here to do daily tours. I'm upset that I missed the Grand Bazaar because apparently it's a very good one. Now I'm waiting for Steve to come pick me up so we can actually get going for an exciting day. This is pretty different than the boat tours I've taken so far. Madman. He's like a sculpture.
Behind us right now is the ancient city of Qanos.